The international news released a story yesterday about the DNA testing of Archie ordered by the palace, which proved he was not Harry's child. Per the insider, the palace ran a DNA test on Meghan Markle's amniotic fluid before Archie was even born, and was led to believe that Meghan Markle was not carrying a child with his DNA. These revelations have been brought to light by Globe, and per their findings, the Duke of Sussex was made to take over 2 separate tests that proved the palace officials wrong. The inside source was even quoted saying at the time, "In the days leading up to Prince Harry's wife Meghan giving birth, the couple was stunned to learn a DNA test using amniotic fluid, routinely performed on royal babies, revealed the redhead is not the child's daddy." Once the results came in, Prince Harry was reportedly furious and refused to accept anything. At the time, Meghan Markle is rumoured to have broken down in tears while Prince Harry turned a ghastly shade of white. Shortly thereafter, he branded the first DNA test a scam, designed to destroy his relationship with Meghan and the baby. Later on, he took another test which proved Archie really was his son. Despite how brainwashed the Duke of Sussex is, we seriously doubt that he'd have done this, especially after he has had to endure constant speculation surrounding his own paternity for years. One royal fan commented, "I think this has come from Montecito, also as a way of refuting the surrogacy claims. If you believe the DNA tests from amniotic fluid, you'd have to believe that Meg was pregnant. Also, I doubt there are any medical professionals that would perform an amniocentesis from a DNA test when the pregnant mother is only days away from delivering. Why wouldn't they just wait a couple of days until the baby's born and get the DNA direct from the baby? It's not like they'd have immediately refuted the baby anyway if it wasn't his son." Finally, one test supposedly said it wasn't his son, but the next test confirmed he was. Excuse me, but I would think the British royal family would have used more professional DNA testing labs than Ancestry.com. The second said, "I'm suspecting that the truth of the children and moon bumps are going to be revealed. All the talk of court cases coming in March." Another mocked, "How do they get amniotic fluid from a moon bump?" According to a new royal biography, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry will want children Archie and Lilibet to achieve a great deal in adult life despite the huge difficulties of being the children of royals in exile. Sussexes are the royal couple who gradually fade out of the public's consciousness, but they'll focus all of their energies on the next generation. A friend of the couple told new book Gilded Youth, published by Biteback Publishing on February 28th. The comments come at a time when the couple have endured a major swing against them in the US public opinion, following the release of Harry's book Spare. Another Tom Quinn quotes an old friend, described as having visited the Sussexes at their Montecito home. Meghan, and to a lesser extent Harry, will focus all of their energies on the next generation. Their lives are now fixed. They're the royal couple who gradually fade out of the public's consciousness. But Meghan will send both children to the best schools money can buy, and she'll be determined that they achieve a great deal in adult life despite the huge difficulties of being the children of royals in exile.